LinkedIn, hey YouTube, it's Spencer, S. McNett, never forget the S, don't forget the S, baby. No, I'm just kidding, you can forget the S. But in any case, I want to share something with you here. I've been having the urge lately to share so many different things, and I really appreciate those who have checked out my vids so far, and I want this one to reach the most people that I can have it reach. So, as salespeople, what we're going to do is we're going to experience others' negative emotions sometimes. Like if you're a normal person and you can empathize, and we can feel what people are feeling, and we have that intuition. It can be like a mini traumatic thing when somebody flashes on you and goes hard in the paint because you cold called them and they weren't trying to hear it. So it's understandable that you would experience a little bit of fear on the next time you pick up the phone, and that it lingers in your mind a little bit and it hurts your feelings because you were misunderstood. And like I wrote in my article, we do get a compensating differential for doing what others are unwilling to do and absorbing the negative energy of some. And of course we get a lot of good energy too, because we put it out there and we get it back karmically. But then at the same time we do absorb some of the bad energy that's out there sometimes. So what we have to realize though is that in an indirect way, these angry people, and they might not be angry people. You might have just caught them at a bad time, or you might just, they might get hundreds of these calls. You never know. But, the energy of folks who are feeling angry and feeling hostile at the moment, you got to thank that in an indirect way for writing your paycheck, because what separates somebody who is doing outbound sales especially from somebody who's basically clerking and basically just processing stuff that people already want? It's that you have to filter through all the people who don't want your things and your services and goods. You have to, put up with and experience, propositions and questions gone wrong and people not wanting to engage with you. So basically, a lot of people are scared off from doing sales because they know that during the course of their selling, people are going to freak out, people are going to get mad, and so a certain percentage of the population is chased away by that. You could say it's not for the faint of heart. So since it's not for the faint of heart, and since people are chased away, the supply of labor for salespeople is driven down, and your wages are driven up, and your commission is driven up. So it is very interesting that the same people who salespeople want to loathe and want to think are ruining their lives actually make it possible for you to have the standard of living that you have. And obviously, they don't have this good intention, and I'm not trying to say that, someone's wonderful if they do say something horrendous when you call. But at the same time, that horrendous statement has paved the way for you to, rise above the fray a little bit and step outside of the traditional career path and do something that a lot of people are afraid to do. And I think I've sort of crisscrossed this, explained it pretty well, boxed it in from different angles. There's nothing really more to say on it. I mean, the people who are giving rude objections are inflating your paycheck, so be thankful. Alrighty, my name's Spencer. My little brand that I'm creating is Load Off Coaching, and that's going to grow, so stay tuned and be on the cutting edge. Thank you.